Which one was that?
Oh, I wanted to say it so bad. I wanted to say the
Oh.
F word so bad.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. You're allowed now.
Fuck.
Forbidden shrimp lore.
Hello.
Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it.
I'm not chugging this. It cost me too much.
For reference, Slap, the one dead podcast, I think is that the one where we came back on a Saturday and just ripped one? Or is that the one where
We didn't come back, dude. We just skipped
that's
the
the one
week.
where we just we skipped a week. There's been 1 week of non-shrimp hours.
And this is
It would-
7.2. If I chug this, I'd be dead.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's what I want.
Is that an IPA or one of those THC infused beers?
No, it's not the THC one.
THC with beer? Excuse me?
You haven't heard of those?
Yeah, hops
No.
hops and weed are basically cousins. They're very similar to each other.
I've partaken in both at the same time on several occasions, but not in the same beverage. That's kind of crazy work. Anyway.
They sell
Hello.
in South Carolina. I'm gonna get a 6-pack.
Welcome to
I
Shrimp
I
Hours,
drink the
number
sodas.
139?
Yes.
Sound right.
We are
Yeah.
checking. Yeah, 139. I nailed it. Look at me. I'm drive through. I'm here. Slap's here. Caleb's here. Ben's here. Everybody's eating except for me, I guess. Or drinking.
I'm not eating. I'm
I got a fruit cup.
drinking.
You're eating
He's eating cock.
dick. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, NASCAR went to Las Vegas.
Also,
God,
eating
uh,
who
dick.
cares?
I heard the Xfinity race sucked. I didn't watch it, but I just saw someone say it was like the worst Xfinity race in history. I couldn't even tell you who won.
Literally,
I fell
like
asleep
if
during it. If that tells
I
you
was about to say,
anything.
if Slap didn't watch it, then none of us watched any NASCAR this week. I didn't watch Cup. I didn't do anything.
I didn't watch any.
I saw the highlights.
I'm on a
of the
streak
Cup
of not
race.
watching NASCAR.
My boy Daniel
also not on
Suarez
Blue
almost
Sky, by the way.
won. It's kind of crazy. He's not on Blue Sky?
Oh fuck! God damn it, he is on Blue Sky.
Josh Berry is a NASCAR Cup Series winner, and the Wood brothers, after waiting like 20 years, just won twice within 6 months or whatever. So shout out to
Harrison
Josh
Burton could
Berry.
never.
When was the last time
Well,
the
he
Wood
did.
brothers won within like 6 months of one another?
When was the last time the
1979,
Wood brothers had a
probably.
multi-win season?
Probably David Pearson. Genuinely.
Might be
That's a
Neil
good question.
Bonnet in 1980.
Let's take a look.
We are checking. We are checking.
We're checking the Wikipedia page for the old Wood brothers.
Not racing reference.
No, it's too hard. It's too hard to dig through racing reference.
I'm gonna dig through you.
So Harrison Burton won Daytona 2 last year, and then Josh Berry won Vegas. And nobody had won since Blaney 2017, and nobody had won since Trevor Brain. And then it goes all the way
Elliott
back
Sadler,
to
01.
Sadler 2001 Bristol. And then it
Morgan
goes all the way back
Shepherd.
to Dale Jarrett. Oh,
No,
sorry,
Morgan
you're right.
Shepherd.
Morgan Shepherd.
Morgan Shepherd,
yeah.
Dale Jarrett, Kyle Petty 1987.
Holy fuck!
That's cool.
And then there's an 86 for Kyle Petty when they changed the number. Jesus Christ. The last time they won multiple times in one season was 1981. That being said, they haven't won multiple times in the same season yet, but that's probably the last time they've had 2 wins as close together. Kind of insane. It's also insane that they used to show up with David Pearson, not do all the races. They would win whenever they showed up, but they never actually went for championships, which is kind of insane.
It was a different time.
The best Wood Brothers championship finish, I think, is 7th with Morgan Shepherd.
It's about to be 4th with Josh Berry this year.
Dude, shout out to Barry. He whipped it out. It
I
was
did-
like
I
an
did-
it was an ex Stuart Haas show there with Barry and Suarez and someone else.
No, I saw. So somebody was pissed on Twitter. I saw they were like, "Damn, can you imagine blowing up a building with fucking Josh Berry who won? Ryan Preece finished 3rd. I think Briscoe
That's
was
what it
up
was.
there,
Priest. Yeah.
and the other 4th fucking dude, Gregson, was somewhere."
Oh, and dude, the motherfuckers were hating on Suarez. Look at him. He almost won a race. I don't want to hear it.
Like I
Brad
said,
Perez.
get ready to learn Zillish, buddy.
Brad,
Or not
what?
Brad Perez. That's the wrong
Huh?
Perez. I might be stupid.
Are you racist?
Yeah, I think he meant Sergio Perez.
I did mean Sergio.
He might be racist. NASCAR news this week. Some Quebec media thing reported that apparently they have good sources who say that NASCAR wants to bring the Xfinity Series to Montreal next year and then the Cup in
Yeah,
2027.
put your hand down. We'll take questions at the end of the.
What do you want to
They
say?
mention
What-
anything about it would happen if Canada became the 51st state?
What do you have to say, Caleb?
I've been waiting to say this for 3 weeks and I keep forgetting. Please fix your noise gate settings. You have been cutting out the last word of every sentence for like 3 podcasts in a row. It just dawned on me and I have remembered. So
Oops. I have
Oops,
noticed
all
it's
noise
been a
gate.
little weird.
Although there sounds to be rumblings. Sounds to be rumblings. Seems to be rumblings of Canada looking to join the EU.
What? First I've
Or
heard.
at least there was a poll put out that
Okay. The people have answered a poll. That's...
I don't know with Ford.
Ford doesn't run shit. He has no decision on what Canada does.
I know with the Ford Motor Company and fuck NASCAR. Let's talk about F1 and the Aussie banger.
F1 did
occurred.
Was a
start
good
out
race.
with
F1 was a banger.
bang. Shout out to changing weather conditions. Gotta be one of my favorite weather conditions. Australia delivered. Just like
We talked about the 4
unfortunately
rookies that fucked it.
all of the like support races got fucked. They did a supercars race that morning before F1 where they pulled out, paced like 3 laps, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not racing." I just handed a trophy to whoever started in first.
Trouble.
F2 I think paced a lap, and then they're like, "Yeah, fuck that, we're not doing this." But then the rain actually subsided a little bit to get F1 going,
The
and then it was,
2021 Belgian Grand Prix, just like, yeah, that's good enough.
No.
yeah, they have rules against that. But
Championship
shout out
deciding.
to every rookie except Kimi Antonelli, including Fernando Alonso, which is. I'm trying to get my noise gate to not be a mess. I'm just gonna make it super unaggressive. You may hear mouse clicks.
Tons of mouse clicks.
Shut up. It's a good race.
Dude, no, it was a banger.
It was a good race.
Oscar almost. Well, I mean, he biffed it and somehow saved it, which is hilarious that they counted him out on the standings. And then
That is true. He was marked out, and then he
put that thing in
reversed
reverse.
out. I think
Dude,
that's the only way he had grip. He couldn't go
Whoa.
forwards.
Yeah, the crowd pop was awesome of when he finally like backed it out. It reminds me of Ryan Vargas in the grass that one time.
Mm-hmm.
But more so because there were way more dudes. And he was the hometown dude. So another tough Aussie Grand Prix for Australian drivers. The curse continues. But we're going to China next week, which is kind of crazy that they're just ripping it 2 weeks in a row to start the season. Should be good.
I will be
like that
not
track.
watching that because I'm not staying up or waking up at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, is it 4 a.m.? I will say
Either
there's
3
a lot
or
of
4.
there's a lot of non-European races to start the season, so the start times are actually decent. Oh, also, on my fantasy team, I had Carlos Sainz, who spun it and crashed under the safety car, and I had Piastri, who
Trouble.
spun it and lost a bunch of points, and I had Liam Lawson, who put it in the fence. So it's been a tough start. If you want to
We'll
play
be seeing you next
fantasy-
season.
Fantasy GP with us, by the way. It's in my Discord. 3
Thought that
a.m.
was
is the
dead.
Chinese Grand Prix. Man, I thought you were dead.
Ben is dead.
Oh.
Ben is love. Ben is life.
But that is
Oh, dude.
F1.
What a shout out. I haven't thought of that in fucking that's gotta have been a few years. Holy shit.
It's all ogre now.
Oh, dude.
we're in for a damn good season of F1. Also, I just saw this on Twitter. I feel like I need to bring this up. Apparently at San Francisco Giants games this season, they are going to be selling a 98-ounce bat filled with popcorn with free refills for $22.50.
Not a bad deal.
We're going to San Francisco.
Dude,
for like the souvenir, I think that's worth it.
Dude, $20 and you have refills? Can you bring that to just bring that to the next game? Are you kidding me? I immediately someone said no one's getting smacked with one of those. Just getting into a fight with the guy with the popcorn.
If you go there like a group, just have everybody put in like $5, $6 a piece.
We know what Slap's audience is doing with that thing.
Bonk.
Can you imagine like someone hitting a homer and just everyone
was insinuating?
Everyone lifting the pop and just fucking throwing popcorn everywhere.
Oh, dude, popping open the top and just swinging the bat.
Nah, dude, make it like a hockey game where you just fucking everybody throws the bats on the fucking turf. While
$20, you're not doing that. I do love a good
people throw
baseball.
fucking $45 hats on the ice.
That's true. I do love a good baseball diamond cup stack though. Get one of those on the field. All right. Where the hell is NASCAR going next week? Does anyone care? Does
Homestead, Miami Speedway.
Oh, okay. That's actually a decent track. Oh, I saw Brad's racing in the Xfinity series.
If he makes it.
Brad Perez home track. If he makes it, it's true.
Sorry, we have to worry about these sorts of things now.
Ben. You know what time it is.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's Drip or Drown. Drip or Drown. Drip or Drown. It's Drip or Drown. Drip or Drown.
What a banger. This week I've got a couple of paint schemes from last week, and then a couple of paint schemes for next week. But not a whole lot, because we're recording this on Monday, so get fucked. Also, my bad for putting the podcast out on Friday last week. I forgot. Okay. First of all,
skull emoji.
That's exactly what I said when Andrew R. reminded me in my Discord. We got a fish car. We got a Chase Briscoe fish car.
Put it back where it came from.
Looks like lizard water.
It does look like lizard scales.
I
mean, I like the idea.
I don't know that I do.
All right. Once again, no one will ever touch the king of fish cars, that one Ross Chastain one from last year.
This Ross Chastain one?
You have a fish car diecast? Oh damn!
Oh hell yeah!
Hold on, pull it up.
I'm whipping it out.
He's whipping his cock out.
That's based.
He's pulling his Ross out.
You guys were complaining, understandably, that RFK was putting Kroger logos that didn't match the rest of the car. They drove a Dasani one that like kind of almost works.
I don't know that it does.
At least the RFK stripes are Kroger logo colored, you know? Like, I feel like they should do that. Maybe.
It's not going to make me want to drink Dasani.
Dasani, dude.
Look, words are hard.
That's not even, like, how do you get that? That's not even a word. You just...
There's no word.
Dasani.
Honestly,
I wouldn't give my cats Dasani.
I just thought of this now.
If Aquafina is where it's at.
Spam.
My cats do eat spam.
They were going nuts for the Christmas ham that one time.
Dude.
They were down bad for the canned ham, dude.
MRE fans.
They just hear the crack. And it's
I just realized they should absolutely, on all their Kroger cars this year, just make if this like blue Kroger logo on a white hood, if they just put a white outline and just have this like white zone down here underneath their stupid little stripes, I feel like that would tie everything together. Am I crazy?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Joey Logano ran his Pennzoil special. Did we talk about this car? I forget.
Die.
You think it's that bad? I actually kind of like it.
This makes me want to drink Pennzoil.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Makes me want to splash Pennzoil in my eyes.
It's just uninspired and
I
boring.
didn't think you were gonna say eyes there. I don't know why.
I'm putting my.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Look, it looks like foamy piss.
Dude, it does look like foamy piss.
Yeah, all right.
But
Bubba
I know
Wallace.
they try to do like a special like Pennzoil thing every time they go to Las Vegas for some reason. But yeah, just that. Sometimes they hit it, sometimes they don't.
Bubba Wallace drove a B-2 bomber-inspired Air Force car. But
I like
it's 2311, so it's kind of just there.
Okay, yeah, that's my reaction to this paint scheme.
Kind of wish the
speaking of 2311,
followed onto the skirts.
Yeah, I wish anything followed it.
But 2311 is still struggling with the skirt meta.
You want to see a perfect example of 2311 struggling? Look at this fucking 35 car that Riley Hurst drove.
They ruined it.
Look
Why
at
is Sunny D melting
fucking
off
ruin
the
a
side?
Sunny D car?
They wrapped the skirts orange, but they didn't put the like jug onto it. And this number font is just like a crime. Here, let me even pull up the friggin'
I forgot Riley
Hurst
Hurst was in Cup this year, dude. What is he doing?
What does he even do?
It just looks wrong. It looks like
exists.
It looks like they put the wrap on wrong because the Sunny D part.
They always
just
put the
looks
wrap
too low.
on wrong. That's the 2311 specialty, dude. Compare that to whenever this image opens. Oh, it's a big boy. Jesus Christ. To the Stenhouse Sunny D car, like side by side. Are you kidding me?
That 35 Sunny D car is gonna farm so many Twitter likes for me in about 3 years.
Yeah.
I
guess the Sunny D is the same.
The Sunny D is the same. It is pretty low. That's fair. But look, they even put the jug onto the thing in this car. It's just so. It looks like a knockoff Arca car version of it. It's just cheap. The number's so bad. Also, randomly, known woman strangler Cody Ware drove an Evil Knievel paint scheme for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you why.
What's more extreme than
Vegas?
domestic violence?
He knew that. He went straight for a title shot right there.
I don't know if that's too many words to be a title. You need something more concise.
The bin is
domestic violence based.
By the way, is that the only picture they had of Cody Ware? Because that picture is blurry.
That's probably others. That was just what was on J-Ski. Next week, Brandon Jones in the one Tricon
Brandon
truck.
Jones,
sponsored by Kingsford.
Drown
I'm not going to drown it because it's Brandon Jones. It's a
You're
good
just
scheme.
Biased. We don't bring bias to the Drip or Drown table.
I always bring bias to the Drip or Drown table.
That's why we don't like having you here.
Wow.
Anyway, this thing's hot. Shout out to
Yes.
Kingsford. Welcome back.
Yeah, dude, that is
the
fucking
banger.
sick.
And then Spire Motorsports took a picture of their trucks showing up to Homestead. These are their paint schemes.
I hate to be the spotter.
Raja Caruth is driving the HendrickCars.com 71. Kyle Larson is driving the HendrickCars.com 07. Corey Day is driving the HendrickCars.com 7. And then Andres Perez de Lara has got Telcel. So shout out Mexico.
Dude.
And then just
I saw somebody
bunch of
quote
Hendrick
tweet this
cars.
and it was like the 1,000-year Hendrick dynasty. Like this is the start where just every fucking truck.
I did see
car is
someone
gonna
who
be
made
Hendrick
an NR 2003 car set of the Xfinity series, but every car is sponsored by HendrickCars.com.
Oops, all HendrickCars.com.
Could they at least give them like different colored roof numbers? Like
You would think
they didn't do that.
That would go
they
hard.
did last week. They did that last week because they had the 07 and the 71 were both HendrickCars.com, and one of them had a red roof number.
But yeah,
I remember
can you
the
imagine
Colic
being
10 would have a yellow roof number whenever Hendrick Cars was on it too.
Colic always put yellow numbers. That's their whole thing. Ryan Williams hates it. He talks shit every single time he sees them, but Colic always puts yellow roof numbers on every single car, no matter the color.
Red Rocket Nut of the Year winner.
So, yeah,
Elliott Sadler, when he was in
Rocket Nut of the Year fan.
the Robert Yates M&M car, he'd always run like an orange roof number.
Oh, you mean Fuck.
Oh,
Where
it
did I
slipped
put
his
it?
dick off all those times.
Fuck. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Ah!
Too many die casts, son.
Yeah, too many diecasts. There you go. That exact car.
Yeah.
That was Dripper Drown. Which means you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Do you?
Oh, Slap, what are you eating?
Fruit cup.
Yeah, put frozen fruit in a cup. The Rusty special.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The Rusty special is not showing up and not talking to us.
That's true. Slap, it's been a minute. How's the UPS pilot program going over there?
Poopy.
Are you making
It's
money
all
though?
poopy. Do what?
Are you making a shit ton of money though?
I am making a lot of money.
All right, hell yeah.
But
Can you pay an undisclosed amount of money to put a shrimp on a Jeremy Clements Xfinity car?
No.
Don't tell the people.
It's not happening, so
All right, that's fair.
That's I got sure
we
in
got
general.
the official quote, and we would just it's dead. It's not happening.
Dude, it's expensive, man. Racing is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
I put a picture in general. A buddy of mine sent
What
this
is
to me. I
this?
thought it was funny.
What the?
Oh my god, it's the Dussy.
You put the mail in there?
Box. No,
Oh my
he sent me
God.
a video, but I couldn't figure out how to rip the video and like send it to you guys. But you pull the tail down, and then the lid comes down, and
Oh,
then
here.
Something comes down.
head turns around to look at you when you pull the tail.
What the hell? That's hilarious. This is a fellow UPS driver just being like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a lot of work. We gotta make one of those, but a gun pops out for those.
Sorry, my gob came out there.
Imagine like you just have like a little canister in there, and it's just like you try to open it, like little brown like pieces of chocolate come out, just like poop.
Oh, and the
Fuck is
reindeer.
wrong with you?
Dude, that was a candy dispenser my mom and dad got me like one year. It was like this little plastic deer. You like push down on him, and his tail would pop out, and like a little brown M&M would pop
I
out the
remember
back.
those. I think I had one of those.
This explains what's wrong with us, is we fucking were raised on reindeer shit.
There's a lot
M&Ms,
more than just that.
and we're autistic.
Yeah.
I like twains.
Yeah, you do.
Can
Any other
we
animals?
bring that up?
Oh
That
my
this
God.
guy pretended to be on the anti-train meta with us for years, and then just casually dropped.
Was anti-train.
It was
I
just
never
never
claimed to be
mentioned.
anti-train.
He was just a closeted
You
train
were
enjoyer.
complicit in the jokes to the point where we just assumed, and you went along with it.
Wait, give me an
I
example.
don't know about all that.
I don't know about all this. I think
There's-
I think you're having a Mandela effect moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
I
if that's
think
behind it?
Slap just stayed
What if that's in the
closeted.
closet? It's just a
What,
huge
train.
hobby train
Slap?
set.
I got a whole layout back there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
It
surprised.
took me 3 years to build it, but it's finally done.
Slap
I
saw it.
You have the hat and
little
everything?
engineer cab, my
Yeah.
little wooden whistle.
My
Doing
brother had a
dispatch
few
in the
of those,
switch yard.
wooden whistles as a kid. I remember. As a kid, I was always the car guy, and my brother was the train guy.
Oh,
The autistic family.
I mean, it's
At
part
least
of the
we didn't
five.
have an anime guy or a fucking wrestling guy. Sorry to those viewers. I know you're out there.
Dude, I found
bad.
an old like VHS tape. Somebody had ripped it, put it on YouTube. And I remember watching this VHS tape when I was a little kid. But it was like America's Best Model Trains. And it was like all these 50-year-old dudes talking about their layouts and all this shit that they had going on. And like these motherfuckers would be the type of dudes who would tell you, back in my day, we didn't have no autistic kids running around.
Dude.
Like, no, you did. You just weren't diagnosed.
Yeah.
dead giveaway. Big dead giveaway.
Oh man, I saw tweet the other day. I forget what it was though, but it was like, yeah, they always talking about there's so many more autistic people nowadays. But if you look at any like fucking hobby store or like even a hardware store, like everyone's a nerd. You go to an old computer store, a bunch of nerds. They're all autistic. They just didn't know it back then. They didn't know any better.
They didn't have a name for it.
Yeah, literally.
They were just hyperactive.
If that's all the Animal Planet, I guess we can roll into the media check-in.
I'm trying to send a video, but it won't let me because it's over the 10 megabyte Discord limit.
10 megabytes? What?
It's a minute 24 video. Taken off my iPhone.
Just text it to me.
Okay.
It'll just iMessage it, right?
If you have an iPhone, then yeah, it will.
Yeah. You've called me on the toilet before, I'm sure you.
Yeah, my one recorded text message to Davin Cornelius is just shrimpage bitch at 12:39 a.m. on March 1st.
That's all you having my phone number has done is you call me when you guys are yelling.
Dude, whenever so the mistake that DT has made is just whenever he's not on now, I just get peer pressured by the shrimps to just call him. They
you
love
motherfuckers. Last night I was playing GTA by myself.
Oh yeah.
Okay, when you launch GTA, it's like whatever, I don't want to be in a public session, so I just go in a friend session. I was just delivering shit and just like finishing some missions and stuff. Ben joins.
Look, I was doing my own thing, but
Ben,
I wanted you at least hang out and shrimpage. Like you don't even have to talk; you just have to be there.
I was watching YouTube videos and delivering shit, and then I saw that you were in Discord with Caleb, and I knew it was bad because Ben followed me to one of my missions, and I was trying to get this stupid like package out of this truck, and I finally figured out how to do it. And Ben just pulls out a minigun and blasts me in my own little private session.
It looked like you threw a sticky bomb at me, and that's when I shot you.
Okay, so I'll say from a third party here. I was driving home from work, and Ben was like, "I'm in a private session with DT," and he's like, "Oh, he just threw a sticky bomb at me," and then he's like, "Oh, I shot him," and I was like, "Okay."
Ben, you might be stupid.
And then he left. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, what the hell? I picked up this package for this mission and then got shot.
Dude, the animation has to be the same because it looked like you just tossed something at me. I'm like, all right, if you're gonna toss a sticky bomb at me,
I would never.
You probably should have waited until it exploded.
I spread nothing but peace and positivity. So yeah, Ben just murdered me, so I was like, okay, I just made an invite-only session. I just left. Finished the job myself. Roll. You animal.
Sorry.
That being said, is there any other media to check in on?
Sumo.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Day 8.
Yeah, apparently the people at NHK, I guess they don't have anybody working their YouTube team like on the weekends, so they just don't upload for 3 days, and then on Monday they just drop 3 episodes.
Get a blast
in an hour.
That's funny.
But yeah, right now we got 3 dudes in a 3-way tie, 1 loss apiece.
Is the Yokozuna still washed? Did he ever?
No, he's washed. He's on 3 losses now. He's fucked.
Oh my god!
It might be over.
Might be the first time we see a Yokozuna get demoted in like 20 years.
Kev, what were you gonna say earlier?
Oh yeah, I forget if Slap follows this show or not, but the Invincible season 3 finale dropped, and it was a fucking banger of maybe all-time proportions. And I'm excited for season 4.
Oh, I finally watched. Speaking of superheroes, I finally watched Deadpool and Wolverine the other night.
Oh,
what do you think of it?
I really didn't like it. I thought it was really bad.
Wow.
That's like MCU
spoilers
Deadpool
for a
now,
movie
right?
that came out a while ago. I loved the first two Deadpool movies because it was like funny, haha, anti-superhero movie, but like there's actually like a cute little story. And then this one, it was like, it's the multiverse. He's fighting other versions of himself. It's like every other Marvel movie nowadays. It would like, I feel like it wasn't even that fun. It was like, oh, here's alternate friggin' Logan. I also don't watch like a fuck ton of Marvel movies, so I didn't. I recognize Blade and none of the other dudes that came out.
Did you watch
they brought out like a
like
shit
X-Men?
ton of dudes.
Like
No.
Fox X-Men? Oh yeah, then you most.
Yeah,
I did think it was
the
funny.
issue is that
The funny bit is when they brought out Chris Evans and did the Fantastic Four bit. I thought was genuinely hilarious. But the first half of that movie, I was like, cool, I'm on board. And the second half, it was just like, it's fucking multiverse. The universe is gonna die. They have to sacrifice themselves to save the timeline. It's like every MCU movie. This is the one that's supposed to be special. It's supposed to be different. And then it's like, oh, here's all the Deadpools. She's got to fight all the Deadpools. It's like, I don't know. I really did not enjoy the second half of that. Maybe I'm just
MCU's in the trash. Star Wars in the trash. It's
just the same as always. When they're like, oh, there's one way to prevent this horrible thing from happening. You're gonna have to fucking antimatter. You're gonna die.
It's just so repetitive. Like because I followed the MCU a little bit through. What's up, Serena? Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, Serena's on the prowl.
Anyways, but like I followed the first few like Disney Plus shows after Endgame. And yeah, it all got so repetitive. And then it was like so much that you had to watch because for some asinine reason, they made the Disney Plus shows like required viewing going into the movies. And it's like, I don't have time to fucking sit here and watch your 15 shows to understand what's happening. Like, so I think Doctor Strange 3 was too. Yeah, I fell off. I'm
not watching it.
This shit,
I don't think I've watched anything since Endgame because it's just like it's just so much nowadays, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's what I benefit from it because I haven't seen anything after Endgame, so I don't know like any of the multiverse or any as far as anything.
So did you recognize all the dudes that came out when they brought all the dudes out?
Well, yeah, because that's
not on the Deadpool side, but on the Wolverine side.
Yeah, because that's the Fox X-Men people from like the X-Men Days of Future Past shit.
And just the opening scene, just like that sold me on it, and then that kind of coasted me through the entire movie.
I really liked the first half, and I really did not like the second half. But whatever, I'm just a hater.
Also, that was probably the one movie I had a great theater experience in because it was just me and one other dude.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you wanted to watch that for the second time at CTMP last year. I forgot about that. And yeah, you did because instead we watched because you were like, oh, I'll watch it again, no problem in theaters. But I was like, no, let's watch something new, and we watched fucking Twisters 2. Dude's getting sucked into the
Dude, I watched that shit in IMAX. You talk about fucking like people getting fucking swept away in the winds in IMAX in
so
front of you,
many guys just get thrown into the
that movie
sky.
Dude, I don't know if we talked about that on the podcast. I'm fucking hyped for the F1 movie. Dude. That trailer that came out. Dude, it looks sick.
That in IMAX really is gonna go crazy.
It did give me flashbacks of fucking Gran Turismo, though. I was getting PTSD.
When does it come out? When does F1 come out?
If it's in May, we might be able to.
I was about to say we're going to IMAX CTMP. Toronto.
IMAX Indy.
Let me look this up, actually.
Dude, IMAX Indy would go hard.
When's May CTMP? That's mid-May.
It's May 26, so it's like late May. June. Sorry, this is June that it comes out. My bad.
Well, we're gonna miss it.
Wrong month.
My bad. It is right now.
It looks crazy good though. You can see that it's the same director that did Top Gun 2 because he has so many friggin' little spinny cam shots or like looking down the barrel of the driver's
That was the dead
eyes.
giveaway for me. Was the one that's like on the mirror pod and it just flips around to the front of the car.
Dude, they love those. I have seen people critiquing the plot already, which is fucking hilarious because we've only seen like a 2-minute trailer. But it looks sick, and that's all that matters. That's all I want. I want a racing movie to make me feel something, you know? And as much as every racing nerd was on Twitter being like, Ford versus Ferrari at California, pretending it's Daytona, the walls are the wrong color.
It was still a good movie, even that scene. Just, you have to ignore it.
I felt something. I loved it. All right. That's your media check-in. Let's open some goddamn emails.
Send in your fucking mail. Wash your fucking hands.
Slap.
In your fucking mail.
Send them in.
Send them in,
guys.
Wash your fucking hands. Slap. I don't give a fuck, man.
Never let them force you to wash your hands.
Welcome to fan mail.
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Fan mail. Fan mail.
If you care about any of what we just said, send us an email. Also, please send us...
Or even if you don't.
Send us a reasonable number of emails. We got 7 this week. It's a little bit on the low side. Don't go too crazy.
When's the last time we did the podcast?
Tuesday, so 6 days ago.
Okay.
Shipbearspresents@gmail.com. Send us questions, comments, concerns, thoughts. There's probably less emails because NASCAR kind of sucked, which I understand. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts.
Oh no, but when NASCAR really sucks, that's when we'll get all the emails.
That's true. The first email comes in.
It's like a bit show.
Yeah, you get that parabola of...
Yeah, it's when it's really good, when it's okay, to when it's really bad.
And we're stuck in the uncanny valley right now. Driven Dragon 4 writes in and said, whenever I heard the word rooster, I sometimes think of the Alice in Chains song of the same name.
Yeah.
Where they say rooster. I don't know the song.
Rooster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My question is, what word makes you think of a certain song? Also, Slap is a Reddit mod.
We just sing through the entire fucking email.
Shrimp Hours karaoke.
I just wanted to see how long we can go without breaking.
You guys get me when I'm reading emails or like focusing on something. It just goes like over my head because I'm just used to the hive mind of stupidity just occurring in the background.
It's all fun and games until there needs to be an edit, and it just goes right over your head.
One day something's gonna miss us. We never say anything.
And they're gonna love us for it.
Yeah. What word makes you think of a specific song? I don't know if I can call one off the rip here.
Panama.
Panama's a good one.
Okay.
Panama.
I don't think I can see the word Panama without thinking of that song, which I guess is good.
Dude, Shrimp Hours karaoke would go hard. Everybody has to present a song for the week.
I know what your song is.
I got one. Daytona.
Yeah.
No. Daytona makes me think of...
Daytona does make me think of the Daytona USA song. That is instant.
Can we karaoke our AI songs?
No.
Beat drop and a fatal
crash.
We got to share those.
I wasn't there for that. Yeah, you guys apparently went more deep into the meme AI
dude,
songs.
yeah, we have bangers. We have Brokeback Racetrack is associated.
That one is also a banger.
That's a good title. All right, we don't need to go too deep into that. The next email comes in from
an editor too.
From a good friend from Down Under, Andrew R. Who says TWG Motorsports now owns Walkinshaw Andretti United. That's Chaz Mostard's team, among many others in supercars. TWG, I don't know what that stands for, but they also own the Cadillac F1 project. Andretti's in. Oh, okay. This is like Andretti's IndyCar thing. Spire Motorsports, the Dodgers, and Chelsea FC.
Okay.
It's like a sports conglomerate.
Oh, this is interesting. Walkinshaw Andretti United was going to be doing the new Toyota Supra for supercars. But maybe
Are they not?
that's not the case now because these are now like Andretti Cadillac guys that own them.
Is the Supra dead? Is it dying?
I think they just probably need to find a new home. Unless it actually dies,
in the garbage can.
Genuinely sad. It could happen.
No.
Well, this kind of helps my theory that I think Cadillac is going to take over for GM as far as racing.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's not taking over NASCAR though. You're on one with that.
What are they going to do next year?
What are they going to do?
What are they going to do?
Dude, you're telling me that they're going to get rid of Chevrolet?
Are they going to put a mid-engine Corvette?
Who gives
that's
a
the
fuck,
only thing
dude?
they got.
They run a Camry. They want to run a Supra. Like, okay,
those
whatever.
cars
Let them run.
actually
GM has no cars. The only car they have is a Corvette.
You have no cars. You drive a Lexus.
You just contradicted yourself immediately.
My car's still running an IMSA. Sadly.
That is true. Toyota's taken so long to build that new thing that there's running a 8-year-old Lexus in IMSA, and it's somehow still competitive.
Dude,
which
just
is
run the
hilarious.
Chevy SS in the Cup Series. Who cares, dude? Just whatever.
Honestly, based. They now that they've stuck that ARCA car in iRacing, there's a lot more people painting like Chevy SSs, and I forgot how it's just a good looking car. Shout out.
It's
also, I put a
Commodore.
Holden on it. I did make a Holden Commodore sticker pack that you can stick on your iRacing ARCA SS, which I still wish they'd have done for that one ARCA race that Shane Van Gisbergen had to do.
But nope.
It's just I'm still sad about it. Anyway, the next email comes in from Shlomo. It says, "What's up, Shrimps? Long time no write, but I've been on that grind set at college. Hell yeah. And I actually just got an internship at Stafford Speedway.
Hell yeah.
Doing video stuff. I'm the next Cody Age Gaming for real. Dude.
Hey.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
Just don't get hit by a car.
The next
anyway,
Cody Age Gaming might be a fate far worse than death.
Anyway, I would tell you about one of the various campus celebrities I see every day. But I went into a Family Dollar and saw this. What in the fuck? Shlomo sent an image, presumably from the inside of a Family Dollar.
What in the fuck?
That has to be
What
like
happened?
a roof leak.
It must
It's
be a
a
rusty
rusty
roof
roof
leak.
leak.
A
But
rusty roof leak.
It must have been there for a really long time, dude. To splash up on the friggin' shelves like that.
Dude,
Well, the
it's
shelves aren't
insane.
rusting, so.
I know, but it's been a while. This thing has stained the whole area.
But you have to remember, like,
Oh,
these stores, they only employ like 1 or 2 employees per
I know,
there's
but
two people working there at any given time.
This place is fucking falling apart, man. Dollar stores might be.
That is why you
cancer.
do not shop at dollar stores, because they
There's some
fuck
good
over the
YouTube
employees.
videos about
They're
dollar
more
stores.
expensive.
They're not actually that good of a deal. They just sell things in smaller batches.
It's true.
And they just sort of parasitically demolish small businesses across the country.
Yeah, there's a reason why
especially
they
in
make
food
more
deserts.
money than Walmart.
But yeah, shout out to that place. Jesus Christ. Not to be anti dollar store that hard, but you know, they sponsor.
No, they
Legacy
sponsored
Motor
Jimmy
Club.
Johnson,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
Die.
come on.
Die.
Shlomo says the roof was leaking, and I guess the can was there to catch the drip. I guess this is the first attempt at Legacy Motor Club promotion in the stores. Have a good one, love Shlomo.
Yeah, that's the true drip or drown right there.
That is.
I think I choose drown.
Andrew R also writes in.
That's what I'm gonna do to Caleb whenever I find him. I'm just gonna strap him down to the floor of a Family Dollar and just like have the rusty roof just leak on his forehead.
Dude,
Chinese
Family
water
Dollar
water
Be
water
something on your
waterboarding.
fucking forehead slap. You try me.
I'm gonna get the boys together.
Get the boys together for some Family Dollar waterboarding.
Yeah.
Andrew R writes
Write that
in.
down.
Yeah, fishing for tide.
Yeah. It was out there.
You're gonna get tetanus or drown, one or the other.
Tetanus or drown. Andrew R says Kyle Busch is on his paying the bills farewell tour. Likely only has a few race wins at best left in his career.
I don't even think that's
well, yeah, if he stays at RCR.
As his star, dude, Andrew R always has some poetic shit. As his star fades slowly in the sunset, we've just seen it rise again in the night. In the booth, Kyle Busch in the commentary booth is an ace. He's better than Boyer, who tries but seems forced. He's better than Jeff Gordon.
My fucking grandma is better than Boyer.
Yeah.
Like, what are you on about?
And he's better than Giggles Logano. Kyle Busch and Jamie Mack, the winning combination for Mandrar.
Oh, dude.
No, Jamie Mack is good where he is with Parker.
I was going to say, Jamie and Parker's really good. I actually didn't hear Kyle Busch in the booth at all.
Baby Logano. Oh, he's blown out.
He looks like Nicholas Latifi when you blow him out that hard.
Ah, fuck. That's my entire camera roll. Don't look at that.
Oh, there was dingus there.
We can't see anything.
Oh, I'm going to kill myself. It's over. There are times the charm. There he is. What's up, Baby Logano?
The whitest of breads.
Dude. White bread would have gone hard.
White bread. Ryan writes in.
Sliced white bread.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. Yeah. I got distracted. No. I projected my mind into the future recently to see what Kyle Busch's career had in store.
Okay.
I want y'all to hear me out on this. We're going full circle in the JGR camp. Ty Gibbs is driving like a piece of shit. He fucking sucks. The 54 is in so like bad. 37th every week. I saw a stat that he's 2 starts away from going longer than JJ Yaley without a win at Joe Gibbs Racing. At the end of the season, much like Joe Gibbs Racing, much like JJ Yaley, they are kicking Ty Gibbs out of the 54 and bringing back Kyle Busch, and he's winning his 3rd NASCAR Cup Series title next year. He's going to set the world on fire. M&M's is coming back. The world will be healed, and Kyle Busch will be saved, and I will be happy. And Lewis Hamilton is winning the 8th World Drivers' Championship.
I like that timeline. Unfortunately, we're in the worst timeline.
That was like
and
5
with Ty
minutes
Gibbs being the grandson, that's never going to happen.
That was like 5 minutes of straight coping. I can't believe that. That was crazy.
No, it's not. And Canada's becoming the 51st state.
Caleb's high on like 14 Jordanian jibbies right now. He's blowing the Lord's bubbles.
You
can't say that.
Caleb, why'd you send me a picture of this? I don't want to look at this.
Oh, that was Shlomo reminded me. I was eating at a restaurant and there was a cockroach.
I'm smoking unfiltered crack, you stupid motherfucker. I'll kill you.
Dude, I'd already eaten all my food at that point, so it was like my fate was sealed. I was getting cockroach in the tummy.
What kind of restaurant has a cockroach in it?
It was a Hooters.
Oh my god.
Probably why they're going bankrupt.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Why are you at a Hooters?
Dude. The Hoff wanted to meet up for some
makes
dinner.
Sense.
But dude, Hooters was based. Hold on, no, Hooters was actually really good.
There was a cockroach in it. What do you mean?
That was in the bathroom, dude. Oh, dude. Talk about Animal Planet in the bathroom. There was a floater that, like, I swear to God, it was double the size of the toilet. It was so big. I went in there and I was like, what the fuck happened in here? Shout out to the Hooters.
Atomic bomb in the Hooters bathroom.
Shout out to the men's bathroom in Hooters.
I don't wish the men's bathroom at Hooters in Tennessee on my worst enemy.
Dude, almost as bad as the resting urinal at Iron Thunder.
I think the Hooters bathroom with shit and cockroaches was worse. It was so bad. That dude was he crawled in there, just fucking got contaminated by the fucking toilets and died. Shout out to that little guy.
All right. The next
Can we
email
show
comes
him?
in from Ryan.
No.
You took a picture of it, you animal.
He sent me a picture of it.
Oh,
it's in,
it's
don't look in general.
No, put it on the podcast.
We
Put
can
him in the
see
thumbnail.
like no. No,
have to
because the rest
remember,
of
like,
it's foul too.
Like the cooks, everyone
Wash
that
their
touched
hands
the
in
food
there.
is going to this restroom.
There you go.
No.
Oh my God.
Stop. All right. Ryan writes in. He says, Alex Albon silenced all the doubters during the offseason with that performance in Australia. Dude, shout out to Alex Albon. Shout out to Nico Hulkenberg. And shout out to Lance Stroll. He had a good race too. Wet Australia was an awesome opening round, except for those rookies. Keep up the good work, from Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
Did you see Nico Hulkenberg in his first race with Sauber outscored their entire season last year? It's just crazy. Even though their season last year, they only scored points in one race. But anyway, Keegan writes in. Hey Shrimps, me again. I wanted to add to the email a couple weeks ago that I made. I made a goal to send at most 2 emails a week.
Oh.
Thanks. If there's 3 this week, it's because there's supposed to be 2 last week, but we only read 1, so I might have sent it too late. And a fact is that all the winners in the Cup Series in 2025 have a B last name and drive cars only in the 20s. Sorry again, from Keegan.
That means that
Byron...
Bubba in the 23 is winning next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl Wallace Jr., known letter B.
Not Bubba.
Bubs.
And then Keegan sent another email today. Just, hey Shrimps. Kind of have a plethora of things to talk about because you don't like that I send multiple emails. Thanks.
Fuck you.
I had an email that I sent a couple weeks ago that I don't think was read, so I'll put stuff here. Did I miss? I don't think I missed one, but I might be stupid.
DT.
Put him on the stand.
Wow,
You also
dude.
sent too many. Anyway, Las Vegas was a banger. After so long searching for the 100th win, Josh Berry and Wood Brothers whipped their cocks out and get
They
win
won the 100th
101.
with Harrison Burton.
You let me finish the sentence.
Said
you
after.
Zoomer.
No, he
fuck.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
Josh Berry and Wood Brothers whipped their dicks out and got win 101 after like 15 races.
Oh, okay.
It's sick.
Caleb,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
drown you in the Hooters toilet with the floater in it.
I feel like
I'm gonna
besides
strangle
super
you with a
speedways-
floater in the toilet.
DT's
Don't we have like 2 more emails or something?
Yeah, yeah, we do. You fuck.
Oh shit.
It's coming off the rails quickly.
God damn it.
Look, I'm out. My face is beet red.
Ben is Asian glowing. I appreciate the representation. Anyways, Keegan says, besides super speedways, Las Vegas is the one place where lower equipment people can show up, and it's especially great after Hendrick and Penske domination.
We're lowered equipment people.
And Keegan also sent an application because I asked for people to replace Cody, and he says, I feel like I should replace Rusty as a fellow Minnesotan. One, because I love the podcast. Second, it would be a lot more beneficial for you guys if I was in person and not sending emails. Fair. On William Byron and Sabrina Carpenter. I know this is old, but I just want to think of an outstandingly popular pop singer in William Byron. Lego Autism Boy. Just imagine how comical that couple would be. Caleb calling the future. I was listening to episode 62, but I'd like to shout out Caleb for calling Xfinity and Cup going to Montreal. The only thing is Caleb called it for 2025, but who cares? Close enough. What a call. There were rumblings.
Was that the fake schedule? I think that might be the fake schedule.
Oh,
I
Montreal
definitely put
was
Montreal
on the fake schedule.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
put Montreal on the
Yeah.
fake schedule. Dude, I got to start whipping up the 26 version here soon.
Yeah, you gotta get ready.
Get ready to learn.
I gotta get ready for the April Fool's video. It's already mid-March.
Dude, yeah.
We've definitely said many things, but I don't remember any of them to go in Ben's April Fool's video.
I'm done with the voiceover for my April Fool's video. It's going to be a video about one of our crazy ass moments in history.
Ooh.
Your April Fool's videos are like actual full videos,
like
that
good
pop.
videos.
Yeah.
Keegan says, I've won back-to-back weeks in my NASCAR pool. Every week except for the All-Star race. They pay out $140 to the winner. 75 to second, 40 to third, and $25 to fourth. God damn, that's big money if you're winning that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Rusty, you better come back. I know what car you drive. I know your license plate. I know where your wife works. I know where your kid goes to school. And I know where you live.
Dude.
Is this slap?
Trip Hours needs you, and if you refuse, we might have to take you back. That's all, and I'm sorry. From Keegan.
We're gonna drown him in the tinnitus Family Dollar bucket.
Regarding your application, Keegan, liking.
Yeah.
Stanky. You got stanked. We'll be seeing you.
Look, automatically a detractor if you
add on your resume what your if you add on your resume what your download and upload speed is, then
oh god damn it,
you might be able to replace Caleb.
It's true.
I'm replacing Stanky.
But also, yeah, I agree. If you say that you like the podcast, then it's just not fit, because every week I drag these dudes in here and they hate it.
I'm here under duress. See,
this is against my will.
I'm being blackmailed on this show. Like, I don't want to be.
All right, that's enough of that.
What's in the closet is DT with the gun.
I just pop out.
Hey, what about the video I texted you, fuckstick? I had
What?
a show and tell segment and you skipped me.
Oh, you can remind me.
Who cares about crazy ass moments?
It's not crazy ass moments.
Crazy fucking videos.
I just realized you texted me a video. I don't know if I can get this onto the screen.
You said text it to you. That's your job.
I know, but I just realized I don't think I can. It's just a bunch of diecasts.
Yeah, dude, I've completed my Gaza wall of diecast. Wait, no, Great Wall of diecast.
Yo.
How do I put this shit?
I got my
screen?
G's mixed up.
I've got a little text video. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. It has to be in full screen because I didn't save your contact, so it's just straight up your phone number.
Wow,
it's the
dude.
text thing, which is hilarious.
Yeah,
Caleb
look,
is
see,
the
I have
Great
my,
Wall of diecasts.
See my two Kyle Larson's hats, my posters.
I already have an idea for Shrimp Hour Season 3 poster, by the way.
I can't wait. It's gonna go right in that spot. And you see the boys, the dudes.
God damn, dude.
Dude, hold on. Dude, you haven't even seen
might
the
be autistic.
Caleb, your autism is showing.
I was trying to get it under the TV and I realized that wasn't gonna work.
Turbo autismo.
It's behind the TV. You have diecast behind the
Jesus
TV.
Christ, he keeps going.
Dude,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
It's all in like a perfect straight line.
Straight behind the TV.
Dude, yeah, they're all behind the TV.
Those ones.
Those are the shitty
ones.
my
about trains ever again.
I might have turbo.
My arm's getting tired. I didn't think this video would last this long.
I told you it was a minute 24.
What?
Oh, there's more diecast here. Hold on. There you go.
Oh my god.
And this is the part that you're used to seeing. Oh, hold on. There's a surprise.
Ever come in here and he's just like, why can't you be normal and like girls or
something?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Hoff says that to me quite often. Shout out to my dad who's watching this. Sorry that I don't like girls.
All right. That was Shrimp Hours 139.
Tetanus and whatever.
It's either.
Tetanus
it could be I'm
drown.
sorry I don't like girls. But it could also be Family Dollar waterboarding or tetanus or drown.
Ben is love, Ben is life.
Or Ben is love, Ben is life. Take
there's some
pick.
good ones.
Yeah.
I'm really down with anything. I don't give a fuck.
Any one of those are like good titles.
I'm sorry I don't like girls.
A good title is a good title.
All right.
It's a morally nice title.
Like Ted.
Bye.
It's a morally nice title.
No one understands that reference, I hope. Bye.
I have birthdays circled on my calendar.
Headness.
All right.